I don't know if you're allowed to take this to the gym.
Oh.
But you might want to take it back home.
Oh. Back for more for video blog 6. I usually stop, but I'm gonna keep doing tricks, so that rhymed. So this is video blog 6. I usually stop, but I'm gonna keep rolling. But I'm gonna keep going for you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I didn't think how to get a fan base this large, honestly. So I'm gonna keep it going. What I want to talk about today: pursuit of happiness. What is happy? How are you happy? How do you stay happy? How are you not depressed? How do you do this? How do you work hard? This question got asked so much going into my Q&A vid that I promise you guys next I'll get to. I had to stop and give you guys a full 10 minutes or whatever how long this vid's going to be about happiness and my keys. So I can answer happiness in what I do only. This isn't in two ways. This isn't definitive. This isn't the only two ways I'm happy. You know, there's lots of things that make me happy, but one way is my Zen side. I talk about my Zen side a lot. This could be, I mean, this air, this is like weight, this is something, you know, this, like knowing this, you're living in this space, my body is, I don't know, 26 or so elements, and the water you drink is blood, and like, I have enough elements to make a diamond, so I could be a diamond, but instead I'm a person talking to you, and it just blows my mind how we recycle these elements. One day you're a rock, next day you're, I mean, it's a very peaceful thing, man. You see your relationships and people and you love it, you know, and just a human to human, life to life, love for life level. I love it. That's my Zen side. Happiness from there. Second one, predominantly, not definitively, it's my warrior side. It is my warrior side, my grind side. This is what you all tune in for, and this is why you all love me so much. I think you love me, right? So this is what you love about me so much, is my warrior side, my grind side that I share with you. And I've talked about it a lot. My second vlog, the grind that shit one, and then exiting homeostasis, and all these things about grind I talk about. I think I finally can talk about why that going there also makes me happy. And I found a lot of answers mostly in this book. This book is called Flow. I suggest you all go pick this up, because what I'm going to talk about today is not really, it's based off this book. You know, I like to quote my sources and ideas. So I read this book, and then a lot of my ideas I run off. So what is flow? Flow is what us bodybuilders call zoning. Going there. In the zone. Lane Norton, Mad Stomp. That's a flow. When you flow, it's a state of mind where you're free. You're liberated. You're not you. You know, you ever have a good run, or just a workout, or even when you brush your teeth or shower, those are flow activities. And there's data that shows the more flow activities you have, the happier you are as a person. Now, why am I happy? Because my life is filled with flow. Flow is basically working at a level that takes a high amount of skill and also takes a high amount of challenge. So, I mean, if it's too low, then you fall into boredom, you know what I mean? If it's something that's really challenging and takes a lot of skill, it creates anxiety, you know what I mean? So, what it is that your skill level and your challenge are matched in this perfect place of flow, okay? So, my grind side is my flow side. Listen to me. My grind side, it makes me happy not because of any money, not because of any reward, not because of any accomplishment or something. That's not what makes me happy. What makes me happy is the process. I cannot say enough how much to respect the process and respect the grind. This is why I tell you guys respect the grind so much, and this is why I preach about grinding and respecting it and being in it so much, because it's not about the goal. I mean, it's about setting a goal and working towards the goal. The end result, win or lose, that moment, that fleeting moment of winning is just a moment of win. That fleeting moment of loss is just a moment of loss. But the lifetime grind, and the lifetime flow, and the lifetime zone, That's where the happiness is. That's where the happiness resides. And I reside in the flow. I reside in the grind. So this is why I'd say I talk about grinding and flowing so much and how to be happy. The work makes me happy. Dog, you don't have to be a professional bodybuilder. You could pick a goal. It could be a stupid, arbitrary goal, and you can even know it's a stupid goal. Pick the goal and work towards it. Once you start working towards it, you do something that's real. And you do something while you're in this goal, and you start to realize who you are, and it starts to define you. A lot of people want the result, and they're greedy for the result, and they're greedy for the end, and it doesn't define them. The money or the award won't define you. It's the work that defines you. The morality in your work that'll define you. Dude, I hate quasi weekend warriors. People that have a good workout for a week or do something for a week and then say shit like beast mode or beast mode engage. Motherfucker, fuck you, man. What the fuck? Beast mode engage? When did you turn it off? Dude, listen to me. Listen to me. That pisses me off. And it doesn't piss me off because it doesn't piss me off from a standpoint that they're fakers or they're not really in the zone. It pisses me off because us, we fucking live here, man. Like, I live here and I'm happy here. Like, people call me crazy and shit. Like, they say I'm crazy and I'm weird. Like, I know girls that they say I'm weird and crazy, and joke's on you. You know what I mean? Like, these are like the same people who all have iPhones. Like, you don't think the dude Steve Jobs was out of his mind at one point in time? Like, listen, I can't say this enough. The grind, the zone. Don't resist it. Like I said, get in the zone, get in this flow, get in a high level of skill and a high level of challenge where you're doing something so primal, so raw that you just live in this 24 hours a day. I don't need a motherfucking vacation. I don't need a vacation because I love it here. If you're already in paradise, why the fuck do you need to leave? I'm happy here. All those tears, all that sweat, all that grind, most people will look at it from the outside with an extrinsic point of view and think that it's dumb, it's not worth it. Joke's on you, dude. I'm happy. I'm happy. I love this. I lived here. Dude, I've been at this half a decade and I've just been in bliss. You know? I can't imagine somebody like Lane Norton. I think he's been doing this double the time I've been doing it. Can't imagine. You know how happy Lane and Isabel are? Because they work, because they grind. I can't imagine a Jeff Alberts. Jeff is always smiling, man. Always, man. Imagine putting in time of Philip Ricardo. Man, you know how happy you would be. Your life will be happy. The more flow in your life, the happier you're gonna be, man. And like I can't say it enough. It's not about titles. It's not about wins. It's about getting in there and grinding and finding their flow. So just don't grind for a reward or the money or the greed. That's not where it's at. It's this thing has fucking birthed me. This feeling that I have to go out there and work. I love working. People don't like working because you haven't flowed yet. You haven't found a flow yet. You're in one of these other zones. Like you're in relaxation, or you're still in arousal phase where you're interested, or you're worried because it's not hard. You know what I mean? Like, you have to find something. You have to challenge yourself, and you have to get into something. You have to do something that'll make you happy. Only because I don't think there's another way to happiness. I mean, studies show that material and earthly things don't increase happiness. It doesn't. This is a key way to increase your happiness. Stop fighting it. Stop faking it. Take a deep breath and live here. I live here. I live here. I'm always here. I don't leave. I'm here 24 hours a day, dude. I take my grind. I take my work as serious as someone takes their religion. I'm gonna be real, because I take it as serious as I take America. This is something that gives me freedom. This is my sense of home. This is where I live. You know what I mean? So for those who don't respect the grind and want to take shortcuts and want to be a fucking weekend warrior, you motherfuckers, fuck you. Like, you don't understand what we go through. And this is why my following is so small, because few will relate. So for those of you who feel me, thank you. I love you guys. We're a small fraternity of grind. You know what I'm saying? Fuck everyone else. We don't need them. They call us crazy. They think they don't understand us, but whatever. they'll use our iPhones one day. They'll use our Macintoshes one day. Like, they'll use our inventions one day. They'll fly our airplanes one day. We are the leaders. We're the first movers. You know what I mean? We get it. We're original. We know what we love and we love what we do, man. So let the people make fun of you. You know, stand out. Don't just stand in. Be somewhere different. Time is ticking. You only have so long to find what makes you happy and to find why you grind. And this is why I grind. Now go on and be happy. Peace.